Hare Krishna. Today we are going to study the verse number 34 of the fourth chapter of Bhagwat Gita as it is. Before we start today's verse, let us quickly do a recap of the previous verses. In these verses, we learnt about various yajna sacrifices, which is designed for people having different thought process and need. But one thing is common in all kinds of yajna, and that is to elevate people from the bodily concept of life to the spiritual platform. And to be in the spiritual platform means to raise the level of consciousness, that is, to have the knowledge that I am not this body and I am spirit soul and a part and parcel of Krishna. And my real self is this, that I am eternal servant of Krishna. And when one has this knowledge, it means that he has risen from the bodily concept to the spiritual platform. Now, to have this knowledge, one needs to have a spiritual master or a guru. And to identify a real guru is very difficult as well as very easy in today's world. In today's verse, Krishna is going to teach us how to find a real guru and what to ask from a guru. So let us be very attentive and listen to every word of Krishna. Now first, let us recite the verse number 34 and then we will read the purport of Srila Prabhupada to understand the verse in a nice manner. Tat vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadeshyanti te jnanam jnaninah tattvadarshinaha tat vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadeshyanti te jnanam jnaninah tattvadarshinaha. Tat, that knowledge of different sacrifices. Vidhi, try to understand. Pranipaten, by approaching a spiritual master. Pariprashnen, by submissive inquiries. Sevaya, by the rendering of service. Upadeshyanti, initiate. Te, unto you. Jnanam, knowledge. Jnanah, the self-realized. Tattva, truth. Darshanah, the seers. Krishna is telling to Arjun, just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Tatvidhi pranipatena. Further he says, inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. Pariprashnen sevaya. Then what will happen? The self-realized soul can impart knowledge. Upadeshayanti te jnanam. Why will they give the knowledge? Because they have seen the truth. Jnaninah tattva darshinaha. Now we have properly understood that Krishna is saying that we need to approach a spiritual master because spiritual master has seen the truth. Now let us read Srila Prabhupada's purport to understand this very important verse in a nice manner. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Anant Koti Vaishnavon ki jai. Srila Prabhupada says that the path of spiritual realization is undoubtedly very difficult. And why does Prabhupada say so? It is so because all men are deeply absorbed in the bodily concept of life. Men think themselves to be their body. Hence they do everything to keep their body young and healthy and try very hard to become happy by fulfilling all the bodily needs. This is known as the bodily concept of life. And without the true knowledge of the true self, that we are not the body but spirit soul, men cannot rise above the body consciousness. Therefore, Krishna advises us to approach a bona fide spiritual master in the line of disciplic succession from the Lord Himself. Srila Prabhupada says that in this material world, if we want to learn maths, physics, chemistry, so then we have to approach a maths teacher, physics teacher, or a chemistry teacher. Or if we wish to learn car driving, then we need to approach a car driving school. Similarly, to learn about spiritual soul, we must approach a spiritual guru, and that too who is in the disciplic order of succession, which has its beginning from Krishna. Srila Prabhupada says that in material world also, we take education from the recognized institutions. Otherwise, the education does not have any value. So the same thing applies for the spiritual education as well. Srila Prabhupada further says that no one can be a bona fide spiritual master without following the disciplic succession. Prabhupada says that there are 4 paramparas, and being in disciplic succession means to be in one of the 4 paramparas. Prabhupada explains to us that the 4 paramparas are Brahma Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Shri Sampradaya, and Kumar Sampradaya. In Brahma Sampradaya, Krishna gave the knowledge to Brahmaji. In Rudra Sampradaya, the knowledge was given to Shivji. In Shri Sampradaya, the knowledge was given to Lakshmiji, and in Kumar Sampradaya, the knowledge was given to the 4 sons of Brahmaji. And these 4 sampradayas are the only recognized parampara, and we must seek knowledge from a guru or a spiritual master who is either in the 4, and it is very important because the spiritual knowledge can be given only by a spiritually realized person. Krishna has clearly said, Jnaninah Tattva Darshinah. It means that the Guru who knows that Krishna is the Supreme God and he has seen Krishna, he can give the knowledge of Krishna to his disciples. And to approach a Guru who is in the disciplic succession of any of the 1 paramparas is actually the shortcut method to have spiritual realization. Otherwise, it is very difficult to have spiritual knowledge. Srila Prabhupada gives us a beautiful analogy. Suppose if a boy wants to know who is his father, and if he goes to his mother, then he very easily gets to know that who is his father, because it's only the mother who knows that who is the real father of her son. But instead of approaching his mother, if the boy keeps on asking everyone that, are you my father? Are you my father? Then he will never get to know that who is his father. Rather, he will get confused and bewildered. In the same way, we must approach the authorized Guru in the Guru Shishya Parampara. Our Guru Srila Prabhupada is the 32nd Guru in the Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya. In this parampara, Krishna gave the knowledge to Brahmaji. Brahmaji gave the same knowledge to Naradji. Naradji gave it to Vyasdevji. Vyasdevji gave it to Shukdev Maharaj. And then Shukdev Maharaj gave the same knowledge to Madhvacharyaji. And this disciplic succession continued to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. From Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the 6 Goswamis, and from the 6 Goswamis to Bhakti Siddhant Saraswati Thakur, who is the Guru Maharaj of Srila Prabhupada. This way the knowledge of God realization was passed on from one Guru to other. And finally, Srila Prabhupada is the 32nd number of Guru in the Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya. It is just like the relay race, where the flame is passed from one runner to the other very carefully so that the flame doesn't blow off. Now the question is in front of us, that how will we get to know which Guru is in disciplic succession order? So for this, Srila Prabhupada says that the way before taking admission in any institution, we ask that which board they are affiliated with, either with Central Board, State Board, CBSE or ICSE. In the same way, we must ask a person who claims to be a spiritual master or a guru that who is your Guru Maharaj and who is the Guru Maharaj of your Guru. In this way, if the Guru Parampara reaches to Krishna, then it is a bona fide Guru Parampara. And if not, then it is not bona fide. This way, one can easily find a real spiritual Guru. Then, after having found a bona fide Guru, one must surrender to the Guru and submissively ask relevant questions. Here, relevant questions means not asking any worldly questions that when will I get married, when will I get job. No, these are not the questions which are meant to be asked to a spiritual Guru. To a spiritual Guru, we must ask how can we leave the bodily concept of life and raise to the spiritual platform. Krishna says, Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnen sevaya. It means that the disciple should surrender to the Guru. And surrender means to have complete faith. And the other meaning is to pay Dandavat Pranam to the Guru and ask questions very submissively and not in a challenging manner. Arjun, till the time he did not surrender to Krishna, he was very much disturbed and depressed and was not able to discharge his duty as a Kshatriya. And when he realized that he was unable to get any solution, then he said, Shishyasteham Shadimam Tvam Prapannam. It means, Krishna, now I surrender to you, and from now you are my Guru and I am your disciple. And when Arjun surrendered to Krishna and asked many questions to Krishna to clear his doubts, then Arjun came out of his sorrows and doubts and fought fiercely and became victorious. In the same way, we have to surrender to Srila Prabhupada and take instructions from Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada's instructions are very simple. No meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illegal relationship. And do 16 rounds of chanting of Mahamantra every day. And by doing this, one gets gradually clean from all kinds of dirty desires of enjoying this material world, and one advances in spiritual consciousness. Srila Prabhupada says that till the time we have the desire to enjoy the material world, one can never make any progress in spiritual life. And without making progress in spiritual life, one can never come out of the endless cycle of birth and death. Srila Prabhupada explains that human life is only meant for God realization and self-realization. But this does not happen unless the Guru is pleased with the disciple. And to please the Guru, the disciple should eagerly follow the regulations and carry out the orders of the spiritual master. This way, when the Guru sees the eagerness and humility of the disciple, then he blesses the disciple, and with the blessings of the Guru Maharaj, the disciple becomes self-realized. Srila Prabhupada says that if someone thinks that by merely reading the scriptures one can become self-realized, then he is in great illusion. Prabhupada says clearly that when Krishna appeared in this material world, he with his elder brother Balaram went to Sandipani Muni's ashram and served his Guru Maharaj by staying in the ashram, by collecting the firewoods from the forest and seeked knowledge from Sandipani Muni. Then, when Lord Ram appeared in Treta, he, along with his younger brother Lakshman, went to Rishi Vashisht's ashram to seek knowledge from Guru. Both Krishna and Ram made their Guru happy by serving them by all means. Srila Prabhupada says that Krishna has taught us by his own example how to serve and please the Guru. And when Krishna appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kali Yuga, then he gave us the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada says that this 16 words Maha Mantra is from the Upanishad, and the glories of this Maha Mantra is in the Upanishad. Iti shodashakam namnam kali kalmash nashanam natah paratar upayah sarva vedeshu drishyate. It means that other than this 16 words Maha Mantra, there is no other possible way to escape from all kinds of miseries and sorrows in Kali Yuga. And it is the verdict of the Vedas. And in Brihan Naradiya Puran, it is stated that the glories of Hare Krishna Mahamantra is Hariranam, 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 Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nastiv, 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 Gatir Anyatha. Srila Prabhupada says that the Mahamantra given to us by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the most easiest way for God realization and self-realization, because there is no difference in God and His name. Krishna very mercifully has put all His powers in His name, and anybody and everybody can chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now, I am very sure that we have properly understood the importance of having a guru, and that too in a disciplic succession. And in addition to it, we must ask questions from the guru in a very humble and submissive manner and follow the instructions of the guru. Srila Prabhupada says that the spiritual master is very kind and soft at heart. And once the disciple makes Guru happy, then with the mercy and blessings of the Guru Maharaj, the disciple becomes self-realized, which is the sole aim in human life. Now, in the next verse, we will get to know the benefits of becoming self-realized. I bow down to Srila Prabhupada and my Shiksha Guru, His Grace Harimohan Das Prabhuji, for making us realize the most secretive knowledge of Bhagwat Gita in such an easy manner. I thank each one of you for listening to Bhagwat Gita shlokas so attentively and dedicatedly. Please do write your realizations in the comments, as this helps others to understand. In case you have any questions, then please do write. I shall surely try to answer your questions by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada. Please do share the videos, as this is the highest way of doing good to the mankind. Now we shall meet the next week with the next shlok. Till then, keep chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,